I often think to myself what I could have done differently, and there's a lot of answers. I'm a really big mess right now. In my opinion, of course, I wasn't happy that they broke up with me, but you know, at the same time, I'm glad they did. I think this might be rude to say, because I'm not them. I can't speak for them, but um, they for sure dodged the bullet. Of course, I'm not sobbing. Well, I mean, I do once in a while, but that's by myself. But I'm not like exploding or anything. I go on with my day to day life, like most people do. But whether I'm constantly exploding or not, um, like emotionally, that is, it doesn't matter. Um, I'm a big mess. I can't take care of myself. I am not able to manage my money. I'm not able to take care of my dog. Of course, things can change. I gave myself a year, a little bit less than a year, longer than December. Now, of course, as I've talked about in my other journal, committing suicide by my birthday. Again, it's not set in stone, but that's the date I've given myself. Seeing how things go, I'm still trying to get better, and I do plan on continuing to try to get better. It's not something that I just want to give up on. I've lost a lot of joy in my life. I love my friends, still do, but I can't do what I once used to. Playing Minecraft seems like a chore. Playing my favorite game seems like a chore. My favorite foods, my hobbies, crocheting now, guitar, everything is extremely hard to do now. It's to be expected. A lot of it was related to my ex. Um, Again, if they were to see this, they'd probably think it's very sad, pathetic, and that's okay. Cause I agree. I don't want to talk down on myself, but it's what I constantly do. I looked at their profile when they unblocked me. They seem to be in a way better spot, and makes me envious, makes me jealous, not betrayed. But it also makes me happy. I'm glad that they're doing better. Hmm. Doesn't feel great. Not at all. But what's there to do? They don't get a say in my life. I don't get a say in theirs, and that's okay. They were a big part of my life, and I'm sure I was a big part of theirs. I don't doubt that what we had was real or not. I'm sure it was. I'm more than confident that it was. And that ship has sailed. And that's okay. I keep saying that's okay because it is. As much as it might not feel like it is, I know it is. I'm a mess. I know what I got to do to fix it. To fix. I'm not going to say fix myself. I'm not broken. I'm functional. I'm a human being. But I'm sure if anybody ever sees this, you probably know what I mean. Not fix myself. I'm hurt. So heal myself, I guess, would be better. Mend what has been. I guess mending would be to fix something that's broken. So I don't think it would be mend either. But yeah, I'm not doing so hot. Health wise, financially, mentally. I've been trying to find new friends. It's hard. I'm not a socialite. I'm not a very good socialist. Socialist? I don't think socialist is the right word. Socialite would be better, most likely. Um, so making new friends is hard, and I don't necessarily need friends. I should be able to. I should be content by myself. But of course, I want company. After all, my days used to be filled with my special person every day until it wasn't. The first 3 weeks were pretty hard. The last week was hard. This month has been it's been okay. I finally deleted all of their pictures. I wasn't forgetting what they looked like, but I was forgetting their voice, and that made me very sad. But it happens. We don't keep contact. We don't talk. They unblocked me. I blocked them, because again, as I said in my video right before this one, like a couple minutes ago, um, they shouldn't have to be in my life, and I shouldn't have to be in theirs. Now, do I have a plan? No. Again, I'm gonna try my best to continue on going. I'm on medication. I got my health insurance got canceled, but I got new health insurance. I got a new doctor, and hopefully, I can get a new psychiatrist. Um, hopefully somebody I like. I really like my old one, but unfortunately, new insurance, new psychiatrist. That's just how it is. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of the things I used to like, I don't like anymore. Well, I still like them, but it's very hard to get back into. Because again, it was related to my ex, so it's pretty hard. Again, that's okay. I keep saying that's okay. Again, it is. But I'm really thinking. I'm defining myself because the one person I thought I was gonna marry is gone. And it's hard not to do that. I'm not the philosopher. I'm just talking about my feelings. And that's just how it is. I miss them with all my heart. But the person that I miss is no longer here. Breaking up with somebody and having no contact literally means it feels like they died. And them unblocking me and messaging me out of nowhere shook me up really bad. Really, really bad. I was about to have a panic attack. Right now I'm feeling a bit better, but I was really shaken up. Because why would they unblock me? Curious about how I'm doing. They can be curious, but they shouldn't come back into my life like that. Especially when they are the ones who ended things. The last week before he got with somebody, it was mixed. Uh, we would talk. They would want to talk to me. They would miss me. Well, at least I thought it was mixed signals. I wouldn't. I don't know how it came. They told me they miss me. They won't. They never stopped thinking about me. And then like a week later, they got somebody new, and that's okay. Uh, Feelings change, and I wouldn't doubt that. Oh, if he unblocked me, then I'm clearly, still in their head. Maybe not a big part of it, but I'm still there. It is nice to know that I am still thought of. Whether it's in a good way or a bad way, I don't know. But a little bit of comfort comes in. But dang, it just it hurts really bad to interact with somebody that's no longer going to be your spouse. And it sucks. Again, I hope they find their happiness, and I hope they do whatever they can. Make new friends, grow up, graduate. It's difficult. I don't have as many problems as they did. And I'm not saying that like to put any blame on them. Like, I feel guilty for feeling this way because I have a very good life. Other than what will happen with them, other than what might have happened in my very, very far away past, it I don't think in any way that it compares to what they had. Of course, I have my own problems, but they would tell me, of course, doesn't matter how bad it is, whether it's worse or not, it still matters, right? And I can get that, but of course, I'm still gonna feel guilty. Feeling this way makes me feel more disgusted towards myself, and there's nothing much I can do about that but wait and try to see what I can do to change that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I'm hurt. I'm sad. But I gotta keep going for the time being. I already gave myself an ultimatum. I do feel guilty for putting that pressure on my friends and family. Luckily, they don't know, but I do feel guilty that they might know one day. Of course, if I don't end up doing anything, get rid of it. Don't worry about it. If I do end up doing it, then I apologize to them, but I couldn't hold on because I'm not strong enough. It's pretty ironic. I enjoyed the time I spent with them, my friends, my family, my ex. It was a really good time. It really was. It was a really good time. But all great things come to an end, whether it be a book, a movie, a relationship, a TV show, life. Everything comes to an end. And my book might come to an end soon, or it might not. That's all for today.